send them over?
Yes.
Perfect.
Okay, I just sent them over. I sent them over. He sent them over.
Okay, awesome. We'll just wait for those to upload here. There's just a little bit of time here. Okay, there they are. All right, so since you can see them on your screen, it says, do you see where it says snow per day in city A and then snow per day in city B?
Yes.
Okay, so we're looking for the dots that are on the 0. So do you see that city A has 3 dots on 0?
Yes.
Okay, and then for city B, there's no dots. There's no dots on the 0. Do you see that?
Yes.
Okay, so together it's 3 plus 0. So there's 3 days that had no snowfall. All right, so I'm just getting the pictures uploaded, but maybe you could enter that and then we can look at part B. You can send over or tell me verbally what part. Looks like those are just about uploaded. Okay, what does the next part say in this problem?
It says, which city had the greatest amount of total snowfall? Explain how you can tell from the line plot or doing any calculations. Choose the correct answer below.
All right. So let me, I know I've finally got those pictures up. I can snip them in here. So city A, oops, that's not a very good picture. Let's do another one. So city A, let me snip this in. Okay, what is the highest total of snowfall that you see in city A?
I see it 6/8.
Okay, so is it asking for the total snow or just the snow per day?
It's asking for the total.
Okay, all right. So let me put B in here so we've got them side by side. Okay. We don't get a lot of snow in Arizona, do we? Okay, so the question to you is like, are there more days that have more snow? In which city has more snow on more days? Which has more points more to the right? Yeah. So the answer is probably city B. I can't see what you're seeing on your screen, so you'll have to just tell me if that's correct. And then do you have to give a reason?
Yes, that is right.
Okay. What is the next question that it is asking for?
It's asking how much more total snowfall did one city have than the other? Let A be the amount of snowfall in city A. Write and solve an equation for A.
Okay, could you send a picture? Could you have mom send a picture of that one over?
Yes.
Just to make sure I've got it down correct.
Can I share my screen?
Yeah, let me make you co-host here, and then you'll be able to share your screen. So there we go. All right, yeah, you can go ahead and share your screen whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Okay. I'm able to see your screen. So give me just a moment here to grab a snip of what I want for this. You click the drop down next to the answers, please. Oh boy. Okay. They're really going at it.
Dang.
There's a lot of answers. Okay. Okay, so let me grab the snips of that. All right, so let me share my screen and okay. So when we look at city A, we're adding up all the dots in city A. Let me get that, let that load. So we're adding up all the dots in city A. 0 plus 0 plus 0, 0, 1/8 plus 1/8 plus 1/8, and so on. 2/8 plus 2/8, 3/6, and then 4/6 and 6/8. So we're looking for the one in this list that matches that. So see how there's two that have 0, 0, 0.
Yes.
And then it's got to be 1/8 plus 1/8 plus 1. They both have 1/8 plus 1/8 plus 1/8. But then we have two of the 2/8. So 2/8 plus 2/8. So this is your correct answer. You're just matching them up there. So that's the first part. The next part is we actually have to add these up. Okay. We actually have to add up all those numbers. So that's why you've been learning all this fraction stuff. So you want to choose
I
that
got
option.
28. I got
Say that again.
28.
28 over 8.
Yes.
Let me check here. 3, 5, 7, 10. So I've got slightly different number here. I've got 1, 2, 3. That's 3. And then plus 2 is 5, plus another 2 is 7, plus 3 is 10, plus 4 is 14, plus 6 is 20. I've got 20 over 8. And we want to reduce this. I don't think it'll take this. So we want to divide both numbers by 2. And then we're going to divide those numbers by 2 again. So that's 5 over 2. So go ahead and try that. Or, and if it doesn't work, you can share your screen and I can see what the error message is.
Okay. This one equals 5 over 2. 5 over 2. Oh, it says it's good.
Great. So go ahead and share your screen and we'll look at the next problem together.
Yeah, I share it.
Okay, so can you grab the drop down next to B again?
Yes.
All right, so let me grab a snip of that. Okay. All right, I'm going to share my screen here in a moment. All right, rearrange this, that there, that there. Sorry, it's like gymnastics to get everything kind of lined up where it's workable here. Okay, let me share my screen.
Up share. Okay.
Okay. So we're looking at city B now, and we want to add up all the values. So do you see that the 1/8 is the first value?
Yes.
So we're looking for the one that has 1/8 in it. So see how both the like we'll call it A and B, they both have a 1/8 in it.
Yes.
What's the next number in the list? What's the next snowfall in the list?
1.
What do you have right here? What is this number above?
3/8.
3/8. So do you say that they both have a 3/8 in the list?
Yes.
Now, what's the next number?
That's 4/8.
Eights. How many 4/8 are there?
3.
Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3 there. Now see how B has a second 3/8?
Yes.
And that's no good. That's why we can say that one's definitely out.
So it's A.
Yes, it's A. And the next thing
And
we have to do
next
is actually add them. We have to add them all up. So go ahead and try adding that up, please.
Okay. Yeah. Gotta get out of here. Oof.
So you're just adding up those top numbers. I know there's a lot there, but
3.
how are you doing on this one?
Okay, I got 48. 48 over 8.
Yes. Right, and that works out perfectly to 6. Perfectly to 6, so. All right, any questions on that?
So it's 6.
Yes, 48 divided by 8 is 6. And that's also what I got.
Oh, it says it's good.
All right, so go ahead and share your screen whenever you're ready, and we'll look at the next one together.
Do this one. There.
Okay, so now we've got to find the difference between them. So let me snip this in and we'll work this out together. Okay, let me share my screen. Go back and forth here. Okay, so it says let D be the difference in snowfall between the two cities. Actually, I should have had you show me what was in the drop down, but it's going to be 6 minus 5 over 2. Do you see that in the drop down?
Yes.
Is that somewhere in the drop down here?
No.
Okay, why don't you share your screen again and we'll look at the drop down together.
Okay.
Sorry about that. I should have grabbed it. Can you click on that drop down arrow next to the D or next there, right there. Yeah.
This is
Click on that. All right. So I see. So they're doing something slightly different than what we've been doing. That's okay. Let me grab these here. All right. So let me share my screen and we'll get started here. Okay. So when you look at the answers, let me see what those load up here. There's 6 minus 2 and 4/8. Do you see that one at the top?
yes.
So that's actually the same fraction that we were working at. Do you remember we had what did we have? Let me scroll back up and look. 20/8. So 20
Yes.
divided by 8, if we make that into a mixed number, it becomes 2 and 4/8. 2 and 4/8. Okay, so this top number is the amount from city B minus city A. And then we're actually going to have to do the subtraction. Let me know when you're ready for us to do that.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. So the start with the 6 there. It's really 6. It's 6 minus 2 and 4/8 is what they're asking you to do. So we can look at the 6 as 5 plus 1. 5 plus 1. Do you remember that? Seeing that before? Is that okay that we make 6 into 5 plus 1?
Yes.
Okay. Minus 2. Okay. So we're going to look at this 5 and we're going to subtract the 2. What is 5 minus 2?
3.
3. And then this 4/8, we're going to take the 1 and we're going to subtract the 4/8. 1 minus 4/8. Okay, so do you remember how to subtract from a whole? Any
Yes.
idea how to do this? Did you
1
say yes?
minus nothing.
So the 1 can be written as 8/8. And now they have the same bottoms. You see that? They've got the same bottoms now.
Yes.
So we subtract the tops. 8 minus 4. 8 minus 4 is 4. 4/8. So your answer is 3 and 4/8.
3 and 4/8. Got it.
Yes.
I did that wrong. No. It'll be 3 and 4/8. And yes. Oh, there's still another part.
Can you share your screen so we can look at it together?
There's screen.
Okay. So in that first drop down, which city had more snow? A or B? Which is bigger, the 5/2 or the 6?
I think it was A.
So you're looking at the number 5/2 versus 6. Which is larger? 5 divided by 2 or 6?
Oh, 5 divided by 2.
So 6 is larger. 6 is larger. That's how much city B. And they got more snowfall than city A, and the amount is the 3 and 4/8. City B got 3 4/8 more inches of snowfall.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
3
so
and
you're gonna use that result from.
okay. 8. This is it.
Okay,
Oh,
very
I
good.
got it right.
Okay, now we're gonna really quickly, I'm gonna share screens here. We're gonna really quickly look at that first problem Mom sent over here and see if we can answer that real quick for time is up here. So the this is about the apples. So it says, how many more pounds is the heaviest bag of apples than the lightest bag of apples? What's the largest number that you see on this dot plot?
It's 5 and 2/8.
5 2/8, and then we're going to subtract what's the smallest number that you see.
4 and 5/8.
4 5/8, yeah. Okay, so this one's pretty tough because it's different than the ones we've been doing. This one on the left becomes 4 plus 1 2/8 minus 4 5/8. So when you take the 4 and subtract 4, you get 0. Okay, so we have to do 1 2/8 minus 5/8. And then we're going to just quickly convert this to an improper fraction. What is 10/8 minus 5/8? What does that result in when you subtract?
5/8.
5/8, and that's your answer there for that one.
That's 8.
So go ahead and check that.